Hello, lovely ones. This is your weekly reading from March 28th to April 3rd, 2022. We have a new moon in Aries, powerful new moon in Aries, on April 1st, the beginning of the month. So happy birthday, Aries season. If you'd like to check out my monthly readings, they are on YouTube. So thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. So this is a really wonderful new moon in many ways. Of course, there's some other aspects not so good, but let's focus on the positive. There is a lot of new beginnings happening, a lot of change, a lot of information and truths coming out this week and this month, continuing from March. Global news. So sending you lots of love and light and peace. Let's all focus on world peace. Okay, for everyone. Okay. So with this new beginnings on the 1st, you'll be supercharged as it's Mars energy, supercharged to get things done. But do be careful in that. Don't, go too much in a fast pace, right? And there could be disagreements with other people. So really watch your words. I think I said this last week also. Really be careful of your words because words can't be taken back. If someone insults you or you see a post that you don't like, you don't have to respond, okay? There's a lot of power in not responding. Because getting into an argument just goes back and forth, right? So it's really best not to respond, or else sit on it, sleep on it, take time to think about it before you respond, okay? And then you can respond in a more logical and calm manner than being reactive. It's especially with social media, it's so reactive. People react right away, boom, 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 pressing that button or an email, and you can't take it back. So it's best to just be calm. All right. So I'm using the beautiful Sacred Forest Oracle. What do we need to know this week, please? The first week of April and very end of March. This month has seemed like a really long month, I think, because we're really wanting it to be summer and spring, and it is spring now, but it seems like this month has been really long. So be really nice to have April come in. So what do we need to know for the collective for this week, please? Do we need to know? Okay, sometimes the cards jump out, sometimes I feel them, sometimes I get a number in my head, and sometimes I cut the cards. So let's see, I think I'm going to cut them this time. Yeah, I'm going to cut the cards. What do we need to know this week? For our highest good of everyone. Okay, here we go. Thicket of Thorns. Okay, so this is uncertainty. This isn't such a bad card, actually. There's just some uncertainty this week. So we could be playing the waiting game with something. It could be news that you're waiting on. You could be waiting on a contract, waiting on money coming in. There's a little bit of uncertainty here, but don't worry because there's a butterfly here. So that's freedom, and that's enlightenment and discovery. So it's like when you buy roses, or pick roses. They're absolutely beautiful, beautiful flowers, but they do have thorns, so you have to be careful. And it's, if you're uncertain about something, then try and be clear, like what is it that you're not certain about? If it's something in your control, then maybe you're trying to make a decision. Well, maybe write down the if I stay in the same position, if I stay in the same job, if I stay in the same relationship, what will be the outcome, or how do I feel? And if I leave this situation, how will I feel? So really tune into your heart center instead of your analytical mind. Tune into your heart and see what feels real for you. Okay, I'm also going to look up the meaning because these are fairly new cards, and I just want to see if there's a different meaning here or an additional meaning, so we don't miss any. Timing is everything. Let go of the struggle. You'll gain great rewards. So the first step to move forward is to acknowledge where you are. Instead of asserting that you're not stuck, accept the truth. Maybe you are stuck, but that's okay. It's just a temporary position that you're in, right? Acknowledge the truth. Wait till you have a clear direction, then slowly and methodically take action. So don't struggle to get ahead if it's not the right timing, or you're not sure where to go, okay? When you're truly uncertain about what direction to take, be still. So maybe this is a week to not take all that action. Some of you may be ready, some of you may not be ready. So uncertainty is not a negative thing. It's just a state that you possibly could be in, all right? And it's not permanent, so be still, meditate, do some soul searching, get out in nature, whatever it is you need to do until you find the answers, okay? And when you find the answers, you can move forward, all right? Wonderful. So, I'm also going to choose a card from the beautiful Backyard Blessings. They're little sort of affirmation cards. They're really nice. So what do we need to know for the collective this week? What do we need to know for the collective this week? Okay, this one's, well, actually, two of them have turned over, and I'm only going to choose one. So which one do we need to know this week for the collective? I'm going to shuffle them. I'm going to cut them again. Nothing's jumping out. They're a bit slippery because they're also new. Okay, what do we need to know? Okay, here we go. It says, creation. Let Garden Spider inspire you to manifest a life of creativity. So you need to devote a bit of time each day to your vision or your goals or your dream. If you can dream it, you can weave it into reality. So Spider is all about creation. If you've ever seen spiders making a web, it is amazing. It's unbelievable how much work it is to make that beautiful web. So this is about creating. What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? I'm working on, I haven't started it yet, but I have all the tools. I've started cutting pictures out and photographs. I'm making a vision board. So that is creating what I want, because it feels like New Year's with this new moon. What I want for the rest of the year and for the following years. What do I want to create? What I want to manifest. And you can put beautiful pictures in the vision board and color it and paint it and whatever you want to do, because each vision board is individual for you. Okay, so go out and create and have a beautiful, beautiful, positive month, and take care. Ciao.